Hi, ready, set, mums. 30 weeks. 30 weeks. Isn't that amazing? Now, what is it feeling like for you? Is it feeling like it's taken forever or like that time has completely flown by? Look, at 30 weeks, ladies, your baby is about 15.7 inches long and it's almost 3 pounds. It's about the same size as a pile of bananas. And from here on in, your beautiful baby is going to be growing in length by about 1/2 inch every week and putting on about 1/2 pound every week. Amazing. Now, if you were to see your little baby at the moment, you'd see that their brain is going from smooth to a little bit more wrinkled because it is getting more activity and producing more brain cells. And you'd see beautifully formed hands at the moment with fingernails. Your baby is developed at the moment. It's still got growing to do, but everything's functioning really, really well. It's just the lungs that need a lot more practice at the moment and some of the other little mechanisms. Its bone marrow is already producing red blood cells. Now, if you are carrying a single baby, the average amount of weight that is suggested that you've put on at the moment is around 15 to 25 pounds. And if you've got twins, you may have put on around 25 to 40 pounds. But once again, please remember that every pregnancy is different and you will be probably a little bit different, plus or minus, or somewhere around in there as well. So these are just simply guidelines. Now, your baby can actually distinguish light from dark. So it's aware when it's light and it's aware when it's nighttime or when it's dark. And when your baby comes out, it will have 20/400 vision, which literally means that it will only be able to see things really, really close to their face. Now, it's really funny when babies come out because they often seem cross-eyed. And I think it's because they're trying to focus. I've got so many photos of my babies where they're like, like this. Really funny, really, really gorgeous. Now, at about 30 weeks, ladies, you may realize that you're getting swollen feet and swollen hands, especially if the weather is hot. So with the increase of blood flow and blood production around your body, make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Aches and pains will be coming in, and you may also notice that your belly is becoming red and itchy with the stretching. Try really hard not to scratch it, okay? Because it's only going to irritate it and make it worse. It's a really nice thing to be able to ask your birth partner or your partner or someone close to you just to massage some oil or some lotion onto it. Now, indigestion, I know we spoke about that last week as well, but your digestive system is slowing down a little bit, so you're not digesting your food as quickly, so you may feel quite full, but this also adds to things like constipation and indigestion. So once again, drink plenty of water. And those hemorrhoids, ladies, do what you have to do. Make sure you go out and get some relief if you need to. You can read up about hemorrhoids here at Ready Set Mum. I've got some great stories about hemorrhoids. I know I've yapped onto it about it, but it's a true thing and it's an embarrassing thing. So we think, but it's something that happens. So we just need to work with it and talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, we don't know what to do, all right? And make sure you're having plenty of fiber in your diet as well to help with the constipation. And just make sure that, everything's going through the way that it needs to go through. It's also a really good idea to avoid salty, greasy, acidic, and really heavy food because of what's going on in your body. One, you need really, really good nutrition, the vitamins and all the goodness, but it also helps to, minimize the risk of indigestion and constipation and those things. You may also notice that you are feeling a little bit breathless. So once again, rest when you can. Your baby's getting bigger and bigger and it really is getting cramped in there and it's pushing everything up towards your lungs. So it's harder and harder for you to breathe. And any discomfort, ladies, do what you can in order to be comfortable. So what I can suggest to you is sleep on your side at night or prop some pillows on you so that you are slightly upright. This is going to help you to be a little bit more comfortable, but it's also going to help you to gain your breath with everything being pretty clamped up in there. It allows everything to sort of stretch out a little bit more. Now, another thing, ladies, is alter your activity as you need to. If you're finding that you're breathless or things are getting a little bit uncomfortable, it can be really frustrating. I know this, all right? And sometimes the nights are sleepless and we're a little bit tired. And sometimes we do things a little bit slower than what we used to. I was still doing all of my activity, but I remember things, I used to umpire netball and I was getting really frustrated because I couldn't keep up with the ball. So just alter your activity as you need to. And if at work there's different strenuous activities that you need to avoid, make sure you're really open and honest about that and discuss what you need with your superiors. Okay, ladies, we are loving being here with you. 30 weeks, we're not far off. Okay, we're really not far off. So make sure you're checking in with us regularly. Look for ideas and some of the great products we have available here at Ready Set Mum. Listen to the other stories from other women, because that is one of the best places that you can learn. And like always, please send us in your questions, your comments, and your photos. We're loving being here with you, ladies. And look, if you're a little bit panicky at the moment, perfectly normal. Okay, it starts to feel like it's coming on really, really quickly, or you might feel like it's drawing out, but either way, there is only a number of weeks and a couple of months to go. So it's really normal. Talk to us here about your concerns. Let us ease your mind. And once again, go on a date, whether it's with your partner, whether it's with your friends, or whether it's with yourself. Take time out for yourself and do something that you really enjoy. Grab a nice meal, get a massage, go see a band, whatever it is for you. But we're looking forward to checking in you next week, because now you're in your 30s, right? Next week for week 31 of your pregnancy. See you later. I'm hiding from my kids, but before you go, do you love this video? And did you want more great pregnancy information delivered directly to you? If so, make sure you just drop by and subscribe to Ready Set Mum using the links below. Good luck.